The iPhone 18 Pro Max is already shaping up to be one of Apple's most important flagship releases in years. According to early leaks and reports, Apple isn't chasing flashy gimmicks this time. Instead, the iPhone 18 Pro Max is focusing on powerful, practical upgrades that you'll actually feel every single day. Performance, display, battery life, camera quality, connectivity, and durability. In this script, we're breaking down the top 10 leaked features of the iPhone 18 Pro Max and what they really mean for you if you're planning to upgrade in 2026. Let's get into it. Feature. A20 Pro chip on 2 nanometers, the next big leap in iPhone performance. At the core of the iPhone 18 Pro Max is the rumored A20 Pro chip, built on cutting-edge 2 nanometers process technology. This is the most advanced chip Apple has ever put into an iPhone. Moving from 3 nanometers to 2 nanometers isn't just a small spec bump. It means higher performance for gaming, video editing, and heavy multitasking, better energy efficiency. So you get more power without draining the battery as quickly, faster app launches, and smoother animations across iOS with this 2 nanometers A20 Pro chip. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is expected to deliver desktop-class performance in your pocket, while staying cooler and more efficient than previous Pro models. Feature number 2, vapor chamber cooling for sustained speed to support the raw power of the A20 Pro chip. Apple is also rumored to be adding a vapor chamber cooling system to the iPhone 18 Pro Max. Why does that matter? When you play demanding 3D games, record long 4K or 8K videos, edit multiple high-resolution clips, run several heavy apps at once, phone heats up. On older devices, that heat forces the processor to slow down thermal throttling, which means performance drops over time. A vapor chamber helps spread heat more efficiently, keep temperatures under control, maintain higher performance for longer sessions. So if you're into gaming, content creation, or serious productivity, this cooling system is a big deal. It means the iPhone 18 Pro Max can sustain high performance, not just peak in short bursts. Feature number 3, smaller dynamic island and a more seamless display. Apple is continuing to refine the display experience on the iPhone 18 Pro Max. One of the most talked about leaks is the smaller dynamic island. Here's what's expected. The dynamic island cutout is reduced in size, making it less intrusive. Some Face ID components are moved under the display, freeing up more screen area. The result is a cleaner, more immersive viewing experience when you're watching movies, gaming, browsing, or using full-screen apps. The front of the phone should feel closer than ever to a true edge-to-edge display. Combined with Apple's proven OLED technology, high refresh rate, and top-tier color accuracy, the iPhone 18 Pro Max screen is designed to be one of the most immersive and visually pleasing displays on any smartphone. Feature number 4, bigger battery, slightly thicker design, much longer usage. Battery life is still one of the most important real-world features people care about, and Apple seems to know that. Leaks suggest the iPhone 18 Pro Max will be slightly thicker than its predecessor. That small trade-off in thickness allows Apple to fit in a larger battery. What that means for you: longer screen-on time for social media, streaming, and gaming, better endurance for navigation, photography, and video recording, less anxiety about making it through a full day on a single charge with the 2 nanometers A20 Pro chip, drawing less power and a bigger battery to support more advanced features. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is expected to offer some of the best battery life ever on an iPhone Pro model. Feature number 5, variable aperture. More control over light and depth. The camera system on the iPhone 18 Pro Max is getting a serious upgrade, starting with a variable aperture on the main lens. Most smartphone cameras use a fixed aperture. You can't change how much light hits the sensor. A variable aperture lets the phone adjust the opening of the lens depending on the scene. Use a wider aperture in low light for brighter photos and better night shots. Use a narrower aperture in bright conditions for sharper detail and deeper depth. A field disc gives you Better low-light performance, more control over background blur, and subject isolation improved. Sharpness in daylight scenes for both casual users and serious mobile photographers. A variable aperture system makes the iPhone 18 Pro Max more versatile across different lighting conditions. Feature number Y, new high-resolution main sensor co-developed with Samsung. Another major upgrade is the main camera sensor, which is rumored to be developed in collaboration with Samsung. This new sensor aims to deliver higher resolution for more detailed photos, better dynamic range, preserving both shadows and highlights, improved color accuracy, and overall image clarity. In simple terms, your photos should look sharper, cleaner, more vibrant, whether you're taking quick snaps for social media or shooting more cinematic content. The iPhone 18 Pro Max camera system is being designed to compete at the very top of the smartphone market. Feature number 7, redesigned capture button for durability and repairability. iPhone 18 Pro Max is also rumored to receive a redesigned capture button dedicated specifically for taking photos and videos. What's interesting here is not just the new button itself, but what leaks suggest about its design. It's being engineered to be more durable for long-term use. It's also designed with better repairability in mind for creators and users who constantly rely on their camera. This means a more tactile, responsive shutter experience, less wear and tear issues over time, easier servicing if something goes wrong, combined with the upgraded sensor and variable aperture. This gives the entire camera system a more professional, purpose-built feel. Feature number 8, Apple C2 modem, faster, smarter connectivity. One of the biggest under-the-hood changes in the iPhone 18 Pro Max is the move to Apple's own C2 modem, replacing the Qualcomm modem used in earlier models. Moving to a custom Apple modem brings several potential benefits: faster 5G speeds and more stable connections in crowded areas, lower power consumption during heavy data use, helping battery life, tighter integration with the A20 Pro chip and iOS for better overall efficiency for users. This translates to smoother video calls, more reliable streaming, and cloud gaming, faster downloads and uploads on the go. If Apple delivers on these promises, the C2 modem could be a major upgrade in how the iPhone 18 Pro Max handles connectivity day to day. Feature number 9, full satellite internet connectivity. Earlier iPhones introduced basic emergency satellite communication for SOS and limited messaging. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is expected to take this much further with support for full satellite internet connectivity. This could allow basic data services in areas with no cellular coverage, emergency browsing, messaging, or navigation when you're off the grid, a safety net when traveling in remote regions or facing network outages. For travelers, hikers, outdoor workers, and anyone who lives in areas with weak signal, this is a huge step forward. Instead of just sending emergency texts, your iPhone 18 Pro Max could stay online in situations where traditional networks can't reach. Feature number 10, fresh colors, thicker build, and improved durability. The design of the iPhone 18 Pro Max is getting subtle but meaningful updates. Here's what leaks are pointing to: a slightly thicker frame to support the bigger battery, and internal changes improve durability, making the phone more resistant to everyday drops, and wear a fresh color lineup with new shades like deep burgundy, red, warm beige, like purple at the same time. Some classic Pro colors like silver, blue, and black are expected to be retired, giving the 18 Pro Max lineup a more modern and distinctive visual identity. The overall goal is clear: keep the premium high-end feel of a Pro Max iPhone, but refine the design so it stands out and holds up better over years of use.